I keep giving bad people good ideas.
Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video we are going to be talking about a game called Half Sword that is planning on releasing sometime in 2025. I don't know the exact date for the release of this game, but they're planning on releasing it sometime in 2025. And right now on Steam you can download the demo and the playtest. Why I say that is because there's two different modes. The demo is kind of like you fight in an endless void, and there's a little bit different mechanics within that version. And then with the playtest, it's more like focus on like the different game modes that they might add within the future. There's like 1v1s, and then there's like a carnage game mode where you're fighting 3 other bots. It's actually a really cool fucking game. But before we get into that and talk about all of that, I want to thank you guys for all the support on the last video. The support on the last video was crazy, because I went out of town and I was like, oh, what's like a good little video I could make? And I came across that one little video that I did, a little reaction video to. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's some crazy ass shit. I don't know how I found it, but I did. And pretty much the support on that video was crazy, because normally I average from like 100 to 150 views. If I get like 200 or like 300, that's a lot. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. That video ended up getting over 1,000 views, so guys, thank you again for all that for all the support on that video. But pretty much, let's get into today's video. And Half Sword, what is Half Sword? And pretty much it's just this medieval fighting game, but it's brutal as fuck, if I can tell you. And the people working on this game are really, like, again, for the playtest and the demo, there are some bugs, but it's not even that buggy. And again, a lot of the bugs are probably gonna get worked on and fixed before they even release the game. But for a playtest and a demo, it is a fun ass game to play, and it's pretty crazy. It's kind of like Mordhau, but more I don't know. I would say it's like a VR approach, but instead of using a VR headset, it's mouse and keyboard, which is kind of cool because, again, a lot of these kind of games come out in VR, and it's really cool that they do, but a lot of motherfuckers like me don't have a VR headset because money or just space. Really, for me, it's kind of a little money. Like, I don't want to spend a fuckload of money on a VR headset, but it's mainly space. And this game is kind of a nice little in-between. Again, I could see them maybe coming out with a VR version of this game in the future, but it'd be cool if they have like a VR version and then a normal mouse and keyboard version, because this game's fun as fuck to play, and like I said, it's kind of a little like Mordhau, but a little less like mechanical, and like you gotta think shit out, and it's more like arcadey and kind of like swing like a dumbass and hope you cut off the other person's arms and legs. Again, you could have some like skill to it and have some kind of like, I don't know what to really call it, but thought into your movement and how you're doing stuff. But really, to be honest, I just grabbed a machete sword and spin that shit like a helicopter, and usually it chops off something and kills them. But it's a really fucking fun game just to kind of fuck around in. And like I said, it does have limb fucking, what is it called? Limb decapitation. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. There's probably a million different words you could say, but those like decapitations, limb decapitations, chop up people's arms and shit. It's a crazy ass fucking game. And like I said, since it's just in the playtest and the demo, there's not too much to really talk about. But the physics in this game is crazy. So yeah, pretty much as a Mordhau is more like combat based and kind of get the objective and kind of Call of Duty, as this game's more like physics based, kind of like, I don't know. I could see them in the future doing kind of like adding different like little game modes and shit like that, and it'd be interesting if they like somehow add like a story into this. But pretty much, from what I'm seeing, it's probably gonna be mainly just like online 1v1s, or like multiple people, like just online matches. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like online matches and bot matches. I'm not too sure if they're actually gonna have a whole campaign or a story, but it'd be interesting, and it'd be kind of cool because they could add quite a bit or make their own like little story or do whatever. But again, this game's actually pretty fucking fun. Like, I've been kind of ranting over and over again. And there's a lot of, at least in the playtest and the demo, for what they have for those versions of the game. Fuck, I don't know why I stumbled on my words, but pretty much for those versions of the game, they added quite a bit of different armor pieces and different weapons you can use and get a really good taste of the game. I feel like with some games, like demos, they kind of limit the fuck out of the demo if they don't have enough content yet, or if they don't want to let out too much content in the demo. And this demo gives you a really good taste of the game. Also the playtest as well. It's the same thing kind of. But yeah, it's a fucking brutal ass game, cuz like in the demo I didn't realize my brother actually found this game and we were both playing it. And I didn't realize, but in the demo, you could slice people's stomachs open and rip out their intestines. As in the playtest, it's a little like I don't know if I went over this, but the demo and the playtest are two different versions of the game. So I think the demo kind of focuses more on like graphics and kind of maybe future physics of the game, as the playtest kind of focuses more on like the bots and kind of like different game modes and stuff like that. Kind of similar to the demo, but they are two different versions of the game. But it's really weird because in the demo, you can slice people's stomachs open and just like rip out their intestines or slice their clothes and stuff like that. As in the playtest, it's more like, yeah, you could chop off the arm and that's kind of it, you know. But it's still pretty fucking brutal and pretty fucking crazy of a game. And I definitely would say it's definitely worth checking out, definitely since the demo and the playtest is free. And when you do see when you do pull it up on Steam, the demo is only going to pop up at first, but just download the demo, English, fuck. Just download the demo first, and then once, there should be another tab, and then just apply for the playtest, and it should apply instantly, and it should let you just download the playtest. This is a fun ass game. I can't wait for it to release, and I am definitely copping it and doing like a full review of the game once the full game is out. But I definitely would say you definitely should hop on this game and fuck around and see if it's a game for you. It's definitely a good game for anger management, or if you're just bored and you want to slice some limbs in half or some shit. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all I'll see you guys all in the next video. I don't know why I can't speak in today's video. Holy fuck. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. I ain't with the drama. You give me my life.